Welcome back once again to a how to build a special character in Skyrim. Yes, normally I do females, but this time this episode is for the ladies. Yes, I'll be making a male character using the race menu mod that I use to make all of my characters. I will do my best to keep this video short and sweet. So let's get on with how to make a special character, or should I say a hunk of a male in Skyrim. Well, the first thing you need to do is start up the game and start race menu. Once you get here, you have your character selected. You need to decide what race you will be. Coming over to the race selection, you get everything from Argonians, Bretons, Elves, Dangerites, Dark Elves. Well, there's many selections depending on what mods you have installed, but I think I will be going with the norm, a Nord. Yes, this will do. So now that you've selected your race, the next thing you need to do is decide the body shape. Coming out to see the full size of the body, full character here, I think we need to decide if we want him to be large or skinny. Our character shall be a mighty large. Yes, large indeed. Perhaps we should get rid of this shirt. What do you think, ladies? There, that's better. Now that the shirt is off, we need to decide the skin tone. Now for you who've never seen my videos before and are new to modding Skyrim using race menu, let me explain this bar right here. The first top bar simply decides the color, as you can see here. The second bar decides the intensity of color. The third bar decides the contrast. And the fourth bar here decides the overall intensity of color. Well, the first thing we're going to do is pick a color for our Nord. Now it's up to you what you want. My Nord will be mixed slightly. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Let's simply cancel out of this. We've got to decide the preset of our character. Very important. What do you want his face to look like? Let's check out the presets, shall we? Definitely not. No. No, they're like a wild man. Getting there. No, too old. I kinda like this one. Bit generic though. As you can see, there are many choices. Yeah, we have a winner. I do like his face. It kinda fits. Now that that is done, let's get into that skin tone. There. These are the settings for the skin tones. You can check them out. Now that the skin has been decided upon, we need to work on that face. Namely the eyes. We need to decide what we're going to do with these eyes. I do like the face, especially the scars. They do fit the character I have in mind. And the shape of the eyes as well. Most of the face is perfect. We will change that eye color though. This may take a moment. There, yeah, that'll do. As you can see with the scars, he tried to have a one-on-one with a bear, and the bear hit him in the face, causing him to lose use of this eye, but it simply caused his rage to increase even more. Now he's unstoppable and fearless. But that hair, let's do something about it. Simply come over to the hair settings and pick one. Bald kind of suits him. and no. Goodness, no. No. Interesting. More interesting. No. As you can see, there are many choices. Some of them you can barely notice, and let's turn to the side. Kinda like that one. Be sure to keep track of the number at the top of the screen here for the hair type that you're picking, in case you want to go back to one. Let's do something about that color. Redhead? No. Yeah. There we go. Now I find the best color for black is blue. You can get a nice deep shade of black by keeping some detail in the hair. Yes, that will do. Now what about the facial hair? It's on a 6 now. Let's see what we can do. Nothing beats the 6 so far. Think I'm gonna stick with no. No. Nope. No, 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 no. None of these will do. I think I prefer the 6. This is why it's important to remember the numbers of these sliders up here. Now that that is done, you can go to expressions if you want to change his face. Sometimes you will see expressions is empty for male characters. Let's come over here and see if we can find the mouth. There. We shall change this mouth color. No. Giving his mouth a dark look. Of course, this setting is entirely up to you, whatever you decide. Think I'll stick with that. Yes, that will do. Now with these other settings, you can adjust his mouth height, whether it's forward or backwards. Show you a little demonstration here. Forward, backwards. Do remember the settings that are already on, so you can keep them where you want them. I'll allow you to play with that as you will. Now, as for wall paint, you can choose the dirt color on his face if you want him to have dirt. Entirely up to you. Eyeliner, cheek color, laugh lines, I will leave all these as is. Now we come to the most important setting, that being body scale. Now that we're in the body scales, we can adjust the shape of the arms, shape of the hands, the pelvis, waist, and his entire spine, his head, how the weapons look in his hands. Now you'll notice some settings are missing from the female version, such as his chest area and buttocks. The male sliders do not have these settings, but we will do what we can with what we have. First thing we need to do is adjust his spine upper. That's this region here. I'll simply show you. Now, that's too high. That's too low. I'll say a 1.2 will do, just to give him a little extra muscle in here. Now we'll go to his pelvis, or rather his waist. Now you see, you can make his waistline bigger, give him more girth, or smaller. Entirely up to you what you decide. I would give him a 0.2 to give him a bit more girth in the waist. His pelvis, you can make bigger or smaller. I'll also make his pelvis a little larger. Now his clavicle here, I'll just show you. That's this area here. You can extend it out. Bring it back. It does need to be extended out just slightly to accommodate the extra muscle. And now we come on up to the arms. Now this is the upper arm. As you can see, you can make it larger, smaller. I don't suggest going wild with this setting. Normally I simply come down to the settings near the bottom and get those out the way first. That being the thighs. Though you cannot see them, the reason you cannot see the thighs is because I had the camera setting here a little lower, so to hide his junk. Now for those of you ladies who wish to see his junk, let me know in the comments below and I will upload it on another site just for you. That being said, we will include his thighs, increase them that is, to about a 0.2 for both thighs. Calves also shall be increased. We will increase his thighs to a 0.3 and the calves to a 0.2. We will also increase his feet to a 2. Now we'll come down to his biceps here. As you can see, the bicep is the top part of the arm. We don't want it to go wild like that. That's ridiculous. We will simply hint at the bicep, making it slightly larger than normal, about 0.2. Bicep 2 is the muscle section. We will increase that as well to about 0.4. So it doesn't look too weird. And as you can see, everything can be adjusted down here. We will also increase the size of the hands to a 0.2. And that should do for the body section. Now that we have our character created, let's see what he looks like in world. Oh, before I go, for you ladies out there who are wondering, there is a setting for genitals that allow you to adjust the size of your male. I'll give him a 3 in genitals. You can adjust the scrotum separately, of course, left and right. I'll give him a 1 there. And there are many other sections here that you can adjust. You'll just simply have to see how he looks when the time comes. And here he is in world. If you want to see more of this character, stay tuned, for he shall be beginning his own adventures in the land of Skyrim. This time, ladies, I'm doing it for you. Until next time, be sure to leave a like, share this video with your friends, and be sure to be back, for the adventure awaits.